Alright, what's going on, guys? Trev back again, here to bring you another video. This one's going to be doing my final predictions video for Season 4 of Fear the Walking Dead, because this one is for the season finale now, Episode 16, I Lose Myself. And spoiler warning if you guys have not seen episode 15 yet, which was the lead up to the season finale. But it's like, it's like a finale in and of itself too, because they did some pretty big things in the episode. I thought it was really cool, how they did the rooftop and kind of the rooftop rescue and everything, and Jim's part in it. It was really good. It was the best stuff I think we've had so far in Fear the Walking Dead to really make it unique and something totally different from what we have ever seen before in The Walking Dead, which was really cool. So link will be in the end screen videos. After you're done watching this video, you can click that to watch my review for episode 15. Awesome episode, though. Really, really fun episode. And I did like that one a lot. So now we have the season finale coming up. Episode 16, I Lose Myself. So 15, I Lose People. 16, I Lose Myself. So I love the titles. Very cool. And, we have pretty much the last episode for this season, returning next year for Fear the Walking Dead Season 5. Probably the same time frame as we got to see this year, or something similar. So the synopsis for this season finale reads, Morgan struggles to find the strength to help friends in dire need before it's too late. So this one is kind of funny because, okay, so they've got Martha and she escapes, and so she's pretty much taken Jim, and she's using him as her Purvis zombie on a stick thing, which I just think is super weird. And more kind of twisted and freaky and strange than it is scary, I think. To see her as a villain. So I am definitely predicting in this finale that she is killed off in the end of this episode. I'm predicting, or I'm hoping that zombie Jim will get her, so somehow she'll have Jim on a stick and he will somehow, bite her, or Al or one of the others will use a shotgun or something, and somehow Jim will turn on Martha and get her. So that's what I'm hoping happens in the finale. I think that would certainly be a fitting finale, but somehow, some way here, I don't want to see Martha next season. I don't like her as a villain that much. I think she's mediocre at best, and I think it's kind of ridiculous that she's still kind of a threat and she's out there right now in the finale, but it is what it is, and they do want to find Althea, so she's kind of out there somewhere. The group has mostly come together here, but who knows, maybe we'll have one more character death before this season is over, and we'll have to see if Althea is going to survive out to return next year, which I think she probably will. We'll have to see about June, though. I'm not feeling so confident about June, because just not sure if Janet Elfman's going to continue for another season in Season 5 of Fear. So we'll see how that goes. But, so we've got the promo video and the sneak peek. I'll put links to both of them in the description below. The sneak peek is not much that we wouldn't already know. It almost feels kind of repetitive at this point. It's basically Martha's message to Morgan, so she's still obsessed with Morgan. She's still weird as hell with regards to Morgan, and wants to make him stronger, whatever. Maybe she wasn't strong enough, whatever. I'll make you strong too. I don't know. It's the same kind of deal that she's been kind of preaching so far. So it is what it is. Morgan watches her message to him, and I'm just hoping somebody, somehow, be it a zombie or a person, somebody's got to kill Martha in this finale. I've had enough of this minor villain that I don't want to give much credit to. It's almost like, because she's such a ridiculous villain, it almost makes the Fear group look kind of weak, or it does kind of, or kind of just like inept to deal with threats out there, because it's like so many years in the zombie apocalypse now. Morgan just fought all out war and absolutely massacred so many people, and here's like this like this little old lady, or this little, late to mid-age lady that, it's like, how is she a threat at all? Anyway, I can't wait to see that happen. So that should be fun, and I'm hoping Jim's the one who does it. And then the promo, we have Althea with a shotgun, so she's shooting zombie Jim on a stick with Martha. Morgan, whatever happened to her, she thinks killing is the only way, and he doesn't want to lose any of them, but it looks like they're kind of split up again here. Althea's screaming to everybody, get down, and she's back in maybe the SWAT vehicle, it looks like to me. So we'll have to see what happens with that, and probably a whole bunch of zombies and a whole bunch of fun. So this is what most likely they were saving for the first quarter of this back half, or most of these episodes for this back half, was to have a pretty big finale for Fear the Walking Dead season 4, and that's kind of what we should probably expect to see going forward for Fear the Walking Dead. I don't think we'll get too many seasons where you have a ton of action spread out every episode, or a lot of things happening every episode. It'll probably be more like this, where you'll have some kind of slower episodes here and there, and then some big episodes after, because that's kind of the feel I think that Gimbel's used for the original Walking Dead series, and what we'll probably see with Morgan and Friends going forward. So those are my predictions for the finale. I think we'll probably get one character death on the side of Morgan and Friends, and hoping Martha will be killed off in this finale, hoping Jimbo's the one who does it. And that's pretty much my predictions for this season. That'll end the season off next week. We'll go through to season 5 of Fear next year, when it returns after The Walking Dead season 9 is finished. And a week from now, we'll probably mostly forget about this until The Walking Dead is all done with the craziest season it'll probably ever have, and then Morgan and the others will return in another. Well, at least it feels like the series has promise, doesn't it? It feels like there's something to it. It feels like they can do something with it. It doesn't have kind of a doom and gloom feel right now. It kind of has more of an optimistic feel for Morgan and Friends right now for Fear the Walking Dead. Maybe more of an optimistic feel than even the original Walking Dead series has right now, going into season 9 with everything we're going to see in that season. So that'll be it for this video, guys. Send me your Q&As for this week, because this is last week for Fear, and we probably won't be making too many more Fear the Walking Dead videos, because we go straight into The Walking Dead after this. So let me know what you guys think. Leave your comments below, questions. We'll do the Q&As, all kinds of fun stuff. If you guys haven't grabbed a t-shirt yet, t-shirt store link will be in the description. Patreon link's in the description if you want to support the channel. Subscribe if you're new, and that's it for this one. I'll see you guys again soon for another video. As always, this is Trev. I'm saying peace. Check out the review for 15 if you haven't seen it. Later, guys. See you soon.